Hey, what's up guys? I'm Brad with Spike Fitness, and today I want to do kind of a fast video. There's something I'm actually been pretty excited about. I've been messing with it for a little while, and I wanted to be able to kind of show it to you as an idea for kind of a variety of things. And as you know, I've partnered up with DMoose on a number of different items before. They've sent me things to be able to test and play with and to work with, and it's all been great. But one of the things that I've been particularly excited about playing with, and something I've been using quite a lot, is actually these gymnastic rings. And there's a couple of reasons behind it. I think that they're pretty versatile, right? There's a lot of different things that you can do with them, and I like incorporating that just for a bit of variety in my workout. So you might ask, well, what can you do? Well, you know, you can do some stuff where you do some row work, right? So you can do all kinds of different row work, different heights, different angles, that kind of stuff. If you were so inclined, you could do, you know, some push-up work. You could do some tricep work, and that's actually one of the things that I was most excited to play with, was doing this. And you'll see how bad I suck at it, but this is kind of why I like doing it. And now you see all the shaking that's going on in my arms? That's all accessory muscles tying in to try to control me. And I think that that's super awesome, right? There aren't a lot of things you can do to get that variety of mobility and movement available to you when you're exerting yourself, right? So to have to control my arms, to keep my arms underneath me, and to engage the triceps, it also ties in a lot of other muscles. And I think that by utilizing this, both as just a static hold and beginning to do some actual dips, I think that that is an incredible way of being able to get so much more out of the movement than a typical straight dip or a typical, you know, kind of static hold. I think that it ties in a lot of additional muscles that don't normally get utilized on a more static movement, right? Having this extra mobility is huge, but not just for the dips, also for, you know, being able to do some bench work. You know, if you were to be more lower to the ground and more prone, you know, doing bench work like that would be great. Doing your row work with that extra mobility is great. It ties in a lot of extra muscles that you don't normally get when things are more static. That's one of the benefits of utilizing free weights versus a machine, right? A machine, you have very linear plane of motion, whereas with free weights, you get that full range of motion. Well, this is very much similar to that idea and that benefit of using free weights, but having something that's fairly static. The nice thing too with these guys is you can set them up kind of all over, right? If you have a gym, you can set them in the gym. If you have a tree or some, you know, some perch or ledge that you can attach these to that is stable enough, you know, you could do that too. And then you can adjust the heights to make sure that they're even. So all kinds of versatility with these guys here, and I've been really excited about using them. My preference for these has really been the static holds, and then trying to incorporate, you know, a little bit of movement to make me more unstable, and then just holding it 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Something I've been working on, and I think that it's paying off. I haven't done any robust testing to kind of figure out the exact effect of them, but I feel more stable utilizing them now than I did several weeks ago when I first started using them. So this is just a little bit of something that I wanted to be able to introduce to you as an idea for some general variety and versatility that you can add into your workout. You know, something like this doesn't take up a lot of space, it's not very expensive, and it's a really unique way that you can throw something into your training that maybe you didn't do before. You know, I would have thought gymnastics rings, nah, but I can't tell you the amount of different exercises that they add into the workout, and they've been a facet of my routine. They've been hanging right here so that I can just pop them down the way they are and be able to utilize them for my training. So it's just something I wanted to introduce to you guys, a little idea that DMoose sent to me and that I was really excited to be able to utilize, and I am really excited about these straps. You know, it is a heavy duty nylon. I am over 300 pounds, and these have no problem, you know, holding me up. The rings are solid wood, or they're made of a composite, but is a solid wood. and you know, they feel great in hand, and so very comfortable, very easy to use, very easy to adjust. I would highly recommend it. I'm going to leave some links in the description box. If this is something that you'd be interested in, pop over to DMoose and check them out. But the gymnastics rings, I think, are a great tool to be able to add into your kit bag for additional versatility. Aside from that, there's all kinds of other things that you could use this for. You could use it for your rows. You could use it as an attachment for your pulley machine. You could use it for your, you know, the attachment for your sled work. All kinds of different stuff. Sky's the limit. It's really up to you and your creativity, but it's just something I wanted to throw at you. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop in the chat box below. I will respond. I want to thank you guys for your continued support on the channel. Bigger today than it's ever been before, and I owe it all to you. Thank you very, very much. If you've seen a couple of videos and haven't subbed up yet, I wish that you would. And moreover, if you happen to know anyone else that might enjoy the channel, please share it with them. Can't grow the channel without some new eyeballs, and I definitely need all the help I can get. So thank you very much for that. I'll also leave a few links in the description box, a couple of links that you can utilize that will help the channel if you utilize them. One is my Titan affiliate link. If you're in the market for some home gear and you use the link, you get what you look for, helps the channel. There's also a Amazon affiliate link. Again, some more goodies and things on there that might help you with your training. So if you use that link, you get stuff that you're looking for and it helps the channel. And then lastly is the Train Despite merch. If you want to help rep the brand with a t-shirt or tank top or whatever, that definitely helps us out. I appreciate that very much. That's it, guys. Remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like do some stuff you never thought you'd do to add in a little bit more versatility and value into your training. It's never going to happen if you don't get creative. Get in and train despite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.
Some people love me, and they don't even know I have a hard time loving myself. Some people judge me, and they don't even know I have a hard time judging myself. Life gets ugly, but I got a paintbrush and paint a pretty smile on myself. Mouth stay shut even when I need help. In too deep in the water, Mike Phelps. Swimming lessons, I still got many unanswered questions. Sick of the anger, sick